Good afternoon, everybody. East, west, north, south, worldwide. Welcome to the Hood Point. I am your host, Keith Allen. Along with me is host E. Rumble.
What's up?
Sean C.
What up, what up?
G host.
Yo, baby
and
mama's
Miss
favorite
R-
videographer. Hey, man, here, let me get my line in, man.
Right.
You kind of rushing. You kind of
I'm
rushing.
sorry.
You cut him off, man.
Damn, all pumped to
I'm
go.
a mistake. Yeah, you know how that goes.
You know he's
Go
feeling
ahead,
like
say
an
it
old
again.
man.
Go ahead,
No,
say it again.
Take two from the top.
You know somebody feeling like an old man with the damn Marino jersey. Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is nostalgia classic right here.
Nostalgia old.
Whatever. Anyway.
Don't
Reboot.
hate.
Anyway. Say what?
No hate.
How am I hating? It's nice. Anyway, we also have Miss Intimate Moments Marshall.
Whoop whoop.
And we have a special guest starting it off with us. Actor. Model.
Future producer.
Yep.
In the mix, yeah.
Been in a couple movies. Starring in an upcoming series.
Yes, a lot.
Ladies, he fine.
Oh,
We got eye candy for the ladies today.
Yes, sir.
But we're introducing Mr. Hakeem Sharif in the building.
What up? What up? Welcome.
A.K.A. Mr. Sweet Cherry Swing Low
Jerry.
Toes.
Yes, Mr. Tolick himself.
wait, hold on.
Oh, my Lord.
Wow.
Hey, I didn't say that part.
Did you say the toes?
TMI. The kids in the room.
You knew that was coming, man.
I knew
You
the
knew
toes
that
was coming. You know, I knew the
But we'll
toes.
get to the other stuff and come back to
Yes,
that.
Right.
Yes. What's up, sir? How you feeling?
I'm pretty good, man. I'm blessed and highly favored to be here, man. I'm still working. I'm still at it. You know, another year about to, come through. So I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. That's good. A lot of
That's what's
projects
up.
coming up.
How many years has it been for this profession?
For this profession, I want to say I actually been doing plays before I did movies. So I
Okay.
want to say about 3 years in on movies.
That's what's up.
Yeah, 3 years in. Yeah.
Nice.
That was good.
Yeah, you and everything.
Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do. I think if the more people see your face, then, the more you get recognized
That's what's
more.
up.
And,
That's right.
Hopefully Hollywood will give me a buzz, you know what I mean?
Oh, man. You stay
Hey,
working.
it's coming in due time. It's
Yeah,
coming.
I hope so.
I hope you get that one
God
role
willing.
though for that Candace.
Candace?
Yeah, at the schmooze.
Oh,
We can't say what the role is.
Yeah,
but
we're
I
not
hope
going
you
to
get
talk
that role.
about that. We're not going to talk about
But I
that.
hope you
But
get that
yeah,
role.
that'll be a very challenging
Yeah,
role.
yeah.
I put my bid in, so
Yeah, I hope you get that one though.
I get it.
I'm work. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all
Behind you on
understand
that
what
one
we're
for
talking
you.
about later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know you knew about that shit.
Oh, man.
You also got
I'm in
the
the loop.
third floor west going on.
Third floor west. Yes, let me do this plug-in right now, or
sure.
Tina's gonna kill me. All right.
Debo!
Yeah, Tina's gonna kill
The
me.
female Debo.
Right.
Shouts out.
All right, but we got Third Floor West special 1 hour premiere on December 6th, airing exclusively on www.skipthomasproductions.com. We are trying to get 5,000 pledges, okay?
Okay.
You guys were there at Third Floor West, right?
Yes,
Y'all
yes,
seen
yes.
it? Yeah, it's a very interesting web series. I mean, they tried to make it really, really like, wow, there's a lot of things going on in it. My character is Carl Fitzgerald. I actually play one of the technicians, that works on all the computers there. But honestly, I'm cheating on my
Working
wife.
computers.
AKA the maintenance man.
Yes,
The maintenance man.
the mailman. I deliver.
The cleanup man.
Yeah, the cleanup man. When everybody's out the office, I begin to erupt. Yes, but I am having an affair on my wife, and it gets kind of like creepy to see how it goes. So, I'm not gonna tell you too much, but just understand my character is somewhat of a playboy. I hate these roles of playboys. I kind of want to get off that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's such a hard
Right.
You're just a male explorer.
I do not want to play the play. I kind of want to play a bum or something like that. To explore
You
my.
don't want to do that.
I guess it's tough always being a lead man playing opposite a beautiful lady. I mean,
Right.
man,
That's
Shout out
hard
to
shit.
Falia, man.
Tough,
She did her thing,
tough.
man. Word. That's crazy. She did her thing.
Yeah, but you got to go check that out. Give us the website one more time, please, sir.
Yeah, the website once again is www.skipthomasproductions.com.
Shout out to Skip Thomas.
Absolutely.
Mike Berry, for
Yes.
sure.
I want to say
No
my
doubt.
first movie was probably his. I did a movie back in 2008. It was really, really garbage. I don't even want to talk about it, but my first movie was Secrets. You know what I'm saying? So
Wait a minute.
yeah, that was Mike.
minute.
That was Mike Berry's movie that I was in.
Okay.
I played
Okay.
Rich in that. So that was a very, very interesting movie to do. If you understood my character in that, it was very, very hard to do that. But I took on the role, and it's going really well, honestly. So yeah, Secrets was really good.
That's what's up.
Keep it
That's
rolling.
definitely what's up. So what made you want to pursue acting?
Shoot, I've been acting all my life since high school, getting in trouble. I mean, I was a character since day one, you know what I mean? So I just knew I had it in me, but it was just a matter of time before I actually put it on, the big screen or, in plays or whatnot. I was doing plays back when I was 13. I'm originally from New York, so like when I came out here, when I first came out here, I went to the Cleveland Public Center or the theater.
Yes.
Yeah, I went out there.
Or?
Yeah, no, not the Playhouse,
okay.
but yeah, it was it's like off of 25th or something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
But yeah, I did my first play there, and then from then I was just doing plays here and there, like a lot of gospel plays. Honestly, I was doing so.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's good. And you also got your hat in modeling too.
modeling. Yeah, I dibbled and dabbled in that. You know what I'm saying? I did a little thing with Tawana Starr. Shout outs to her. I did my modeling, for about a year or two, in and out. But, acting is my love. So that's my first.
Sweet.
That's
Word.
I mentioned
business.
about you being a producer. So what are your aspirations, and who do you model, or who do you look to in the producing field that you might want to imitate, or somewhat be more creative, not imitate, but actually add something else different or
Right.
twist to whatever's out there now?
Well, a lot of people that I'm looking at, and I'm like, wow, if he can do it, maybe I should take a stab at it. Of course, the guys that did Swing Low, John and Dave, they did a wonderful
Shouts out.
job. Yeah, they
Shout
did
out
a
to
wonderful
them.
job. My man Anthony, who's in the audience, I look up to him as well. I got a creative mind. I got a lot of things that I got in my head, but it's just a matter of just putting it on paper and actually going through what they go through and trying to conduct somewhat of a movie or whatever. But I do got ideas, so it's just more or less when I'm ready, I want to go ahead and put my hand into that too.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
also, remember, you do have a cast of
yeah,
We're
absolutely.
always
peers that,
available.
like I say,
Absolutely.
we put
ready.
everybody from
Right.
dead guys to baggage handlers, whatever you need.
Man.
We get it in.
And you
We
talk
get it
about characters. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
No doubt.
Now, can we get into it now? Can we go to the movies? Like
Can-
I've been
yeah.
sitting there, like okay.
Yeah, you've been anticipating over there.
Hood classic. You know I had to ask you. Hood classic. Everybody,
Oh, man.
go get that Swing Low, Sweet
Swing
Cherry.
Low,
Yes,
Sweet
yes,
Cherry,
It's,
yes.
it's everywhere.
Definitely
You can go to
cop
the
that.
website.
Right.
You can probably get it at your favorite bootlegger at this point because a lot of people seen it, and I'm surprised
Right.
It's everywhere.
without having
Right.
the official.
Or even talk to us here at the Hood
that's
Point.
cool.
We can get your copies too.
Yes.
Right.
We got the plug in. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll start with the straight question. How
Yeah,
was
she's
that working on that film, sir?
Working on the film was it was an experience. I mean, it was really fun. It was a lot of people first time. It was more so like we were in the hood. We was getting stopped by police. I mean, there was a lot of stuff going on. But if I can relive it all over again, I wouldn't change it for the world, man. It was really, really a good experience. Shout out to everybody that was in that.
Yeah, a lot of talented people in that.
Absolutely.
For real.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Yes.
You know, and like I said, if for all those that don't know, you were the love interest / good guy, bad guy / you
Right.
had a very versatile role. And,
AKA Nino Brown.
Dino Brown, yeah. Cleveland, right?
right, exactly. Like I said, you was
That's
posting
funny.
up, you was representing. I got
Word,
you.
word.
There was a certain scene in the movie.
He's back at it. Falia, why you made them do this to me, yo?
Shouts out to the lovely Falia.
yes, absolutely.
Okay, and ladies, go get this film because you this certain scene.
Oh man,
What inspired you? Because I heard there was a rumor that this wasn't in the script.
it wasn't. I put it in there. I asked
It
them,
was like an
could I
ad-lib
get
and
that
things.
in? The reason being, is because
I didn't even get the question out, but
You
you,
didn't
got
get the question
excuse
out.
already.
I
Go
got
ahead,
the
go ahead,
excuse
go ahead,
already.
Go ahead.
it was funny because we was trying to think of creative stuff to do as far as foreplay. She's laying on the bed, so it's more or less she didn't want to take off the towel. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't want to show too much either.
Right.
So, positions and all of that, we really couldn't do. So we had to play it up to where, okay, what do you do when you're doing foreplay? What other stuff can you do? Of course, the strawberries. Of course, fruit, all of that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we didn't have that. So it was more or less like, if you look at the movie, I'm kissing up her thigh. Okay, something happened right there.
Right.
I did kiss on the neck, and all of that, kissed her and all of that.
Right.
So it's just like something else got to be there because, it's supposed to be a love-making moment. That's when we connect. So I'm like, yo, well, why don't you have me just kiss the toe or something like that? I said kiss the toe. I didn't say suck. Kiss the toe. And he was like, yo, that's a great idea. You know what I'm saying? And you start from the toe, you go all the way up. You know what I'm saying? So, there's a lot of stuff. I don't know. I don't know if a lot of women had their toes sucked or kissed, but I'm not a toe licker. I don't have a profession in toe licking.
Okay, I got you. You go there.
You put some hot sauce on it. Then that's another story.
Flavor toe.
Flavor toes. You know what I'm saying?
Mine's going.
Yeah, like they thinking like,
Right. What?
I ain't had these bunions kissed in a while, man.
Put some Franks on it. Put that on everything.
Can I get my toes like Filia?
I say, go get that movie if you want to see it, ladies. I'm telling you.
The movie.
Oh man,
Classic moment.
Very interesting. Yeah, like I say, hats off to you. Like say,
I appreciate that.
You put the pressure on all us guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Somebody's girl's probably like, why can't my toes get
Exactly.
Right. Oh,
Why
man.
don't you treat me like that?
Man, I ain't no ace. Shoot. That's ace job, you know?
I'm a deuce at 3. I ain't ace.
Right. That's crazy.
Like I say, shout out to them though, man. Man, you gotta go. You gotta pick that up.
Yeah, still
go to the
selling, man.
website.
Yeah, and it was a cool turnout too. There was 5 or 6 theaters.
Yeah, almost
it
about
was.
6+ man.
6+ theaters.
Yeah,
About
it was
500,
crazy.
600 people.
Yeah,
The premiere itself. So that was
a nice
that was
little
kind
set.
of cool. It was
Right.
beautiful. Actually, it was really cool.
And the after party.
Yeah, the after party.
Chuck
rocked
D
out
did
to
his
Chuck
thing,
D
didn't he?
performed.
Yes, he did. Man.
Yes.
Yeah, shout outs to him. I wish Flavor was there, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? Oh,
right.
Flavor would have killed it.
Crazy.
Oh yeah,
But it was crazy as is though. We got
It sure was.
performance, man.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
most importantly. Yes, the Hood Point did get the whole perforance.
Man.
And y'all was in the building, man.
Exclusive.
Yes, I did. Chuck D live. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
So-
a great event.
So, Hakeem, do you got any more upcoming projects in the future?
Yeah. Look at the list. Look at the list.
Give it to a scroll right now.
Okay, starting way back, I want to say Young Harvest is actually out. It was at Scarefest. I was in that with Chanel Lewis. She played
Okay.
Lily in Swing Low.
Right.
That's actually out. I don't know if they're going to air it in Cleveland and do it like a special premiere, but
Okay.
hopefully they do that. Of course, we got Third Floor West.
Right.
Made in Cleveland. This was a movie done by Amy Swinderman and her husband. That was a movie that was actually in the movie theaters, and it was in there for a while or whatever. So if you want to go check that out,
Made in Cleveland. Okay.
shout out to Imani Carey. He was in that. But as far as what I got coming up next, I do have a movie that's coming out late November. It's called A Love Story. That's with Aaron Cabrera. They showed that premiere when y'all was at. Did y'all see it?
Right.
It was
Yes.
I think it was the very last one or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a dope. I mean, I really play a different scene on that one, so that'll be something to check out. It's a short though, but it's a
Okay.
really good
Is
movie.
it?
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
it's
Oh,
definitely
man.
short. Yeah, December. Look out for that.
Look good.
Greek Chronicles is coming up.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
I'm in that with Falia.
Jeez.
I'm in that with Falia. Yeah, that's if you like Different World, if you like that School Days, that's what it
Man.
is. It's a TV series that's going to be aired sometime in December too. We're just finishing up on that. Falia just went to LA, and I was in a movie with her called Used to Be. That was a short. And they picked it up out there. So she went out there with Steve Knowles, which is the director in that. I just played the detective. No words in it. They took out my words for I don't know whatever reason, but she's narrating the whole thing. It's sort of like Swing Low, but with a different kind of flavor to it. But I think hopefully I hear some good things back. I haven't talked to Falia yet, but hopefully
She
I
said she
see
was
it.
going out there. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
luck to her out
Yeah.
there.
And another movie I'm in with Falia. Now this is the one. I need everybody to go see this one. This
Okay,
is
this
a
the one.
comedy. It's a great movie. We got a lot of the cast from Swing Low in it, just a couple, but, we have other people that's in it. This is called April Fools. Shout outs to Anthony. He's in the building. I would love for him to briefly talk about it a little bit, but it's a great movie. It stars me and Falia. I play Mario, who's head over heels over women. I just give him all of my time and all of my wit, and nothing ever seems to come right or whatever. So I meet the lovely Falia again, and things turn out kind of crazy. I can't give it up too much, but I'm gonna let Anthony talk about that. Hopefully, if we can get him to do a little plug-in.
For sure.
But those are the upcoming things that I have going on. I'm just working, man, for real.
We see.
I'm
Got
working.
a good resume.
Right.
Absolutely.
Building.
So let me ask, how you say you're from New York?
Mm-hmm.
How did you find 216?
My mom's found 216.
Moms.
My mom's like, I was living with my auntie, and we just wasn't getting along. I mean, it was more or less like she had foster kids. I really had no room to myself, so my mom had already relocated out here to Cleveland with my younger brother. So I just said, forget it. I'll just come out there and, try to start my life all over again. I was getting in a lot of trouble out there. So, came out to Cleveland, and it kind of just, grew on me. I stayed out here. I always go back, though. I'm going back this Thanksgiving,
Gotcha.
I'm going to promote the movie and everything.
Good.
Tell them about the Hood Point. Tell them to, look at
yes.
Did you see the plug I just did? Tell them about the Hood Point.
Man, before, but you really the man.
I love it.
That's what's good.
Tell them about the Hood Point.
Thank you for the transplant. Thank you for
Absolutely.
the transplant.
Yeah.
what's
We're
up.
going to get it in.
Worldwide.
Soon to be.
So let me ask you, what kind of advice would you give upcoming actors or actresses?
I tell them, if you love it, if this is what you want to do, stick with it. Don't ever give up. Don't quit. Don't beat down on yourself. If this is something you really love to do, study the art. Go take classes. I'll be the first one to tell you, I never took any classes yet, and I really want to. I really feel like all the roles that I've ever played, there was something that I wanted to do different. In Swing Low, I'm getting all this love, and I appreciate it. But I thought I could have done way better than what I did. You know what I mean? Just looking back on it, a lot of things. When I watched the movie, I watched for trying to change what I would have said or what I could have said. One thing about this new movie that I'm doing with Anthony, April Fools. He never lets me look at the feedback when I want to see it. I want to see if I did say that right. I want to see if the funny was right there. He said, nah. But no, he gave me a jewel. He said, you're your worst critic. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you do, you're going to be, hard on yourself. So looking back at it is not going to help it. When you see it for the first time, you'll probably be shocked when you see it. So, I don't even bother him no more about asking. I try to sometimes get it in, but, it is what it is.
I'm just going to give you a little word of advice. My professor told me, I'm a business and marketing professional, and she told me whenever I work on a project, once it's done, leave it there. You can't go back, can't look at it. Mm-hmm. All you can do is just wait and see how it works out. If it worked, then you did a great job. If not, you go back and things, and then you start all over again.
Absolutely. Yeah, I appreciate that.
So don't worry about the feedback.
Right.
Because everybody's not going to give you the feedback that you want here anyway.
Yeah, they love you and they hate you.
Right. Plus, you doing what you doing.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
Right.
The hell with the rest.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I like how you came in with the deep voice. The hell with the rest.
He auditioning for the next film.
Oh, yeah. We're going to give it to him.
Trying to put my beard in.
Auditioning.
Well, we got to take a small break. We'll holler at you in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah.
With Hakeem Sharif. Yes. On the Hood Point. On the MSC Radio Network.
Night coming in with the Barry White voice.
Paninis.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. I know. Oh my God, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more.
I can almost taste it.
Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention MSC Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs.
So damn good.
Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment. And they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Oh, great. Not another Farmville request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/morningshowcentral. Denying one Farmville request at a time. MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following. This bowel movement won't come out. Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network. User-friendly and ready to serve. MorningshowCentral.com. Call the show toll-free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningshowCentral.com.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
This is President Barack Obama, and you're listening to MSC Radio Network.
Heat 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Hey, local bands and unsigned artists. What if I told you there was a place in Cleveland where you can get your merch made and have it sold in one location? What if I said you could bring your CDs and tickets to upcoming shows to this location? And what if I said you could do live acoustic sets at this location? I bet you're thinking there's no such place in Cleveland. Guess what? You'd be wrong. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland, and tell him you need merch made and you want to sell it in his store. Now, how cool is that? You can tell your fans to come down and get your stuff, and I think he'd ship your products to your fans. And he's local. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland today. 216-622-0377. That's 216-622-0377. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and storm monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
I wake up in the morning, trying to get paid, getting closer to the devil every penny that I made. Thoughts going black, lungs growing black.
We're back. The Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network. Now a message from our sponsor.
If you are in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, we've been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. We purchase and sell pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment, and we offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. In addition to our cost-effective computers and computing products, we also provide service and repairs for HP LaserJet printers and a complete menu of personal as well as commercial computer repairs. With 29 years of professional experience, we are highly confident in our ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joelslakewoodcomputer.com. That's 14035 Madison Avenue, Cleveland, Ohio. Phone number 855-580-0768. Lakewood Computer.
Thanks, Joe. Super shout out.
No doubt. We have another guest in the building today.
We busy today.
We all packed in like sardines today.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I love it, though.
Where we have director, writer,
Producer,
Oh,
songwriter.
songwriter
you
too.
write songs?
Songwriter too. Oh, man.
Let's go.
man.
How does it?
Talented.
Coming to the Hood Point today,
Yeah.
Mr. Anthony T1 Dowd in the building.
Yeah. What's up, fellas?
What's going on, Amp?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Just working hard.
Ain't
Working
nothing
hard,
wrong
man.
with that.
Working hard.
So what you got going on to tell the world right now?
Oh, man, I stepped away from the songwriting and rapping and all that and producing and engineering and all that to come up with a wonderful film, man. I woke up one day and said I want to write a movie.
Okay.
You know, and thought about what kind of movie I wanted. I come from St. Clair. It would have been easy to do a gangster flick.
Exactly.
It would have been easy to, do a woman bashing flick or whatever, but I decided to go with a romantic comedy. You know what I'm saying? Something that everybody could feel. It's basically a chick flick that the fellas can dig.
Hey, those type of flicks will make you some cash.
Most definitely. I'm thinking about the money too, So basically, it's called April Fool. It's about a guy that's searching for love and fun. He finds his girl and struggles to get with her at first, but once he gets with her, they do their thing, they go through their thing, and then it's a twist in there.
I got one question to ask for our subject. Do they have a toe scene and stuff in there too?
We thought about it.
Scene
right,
two.
Right. We thought about the toe scene, the sex scene, but I kind of wanted, my first time to be kind of, PG on the border PG, so it's
get all the audience. Basically.
They do have a kissing scene, but you know, I didn't want to limit myself. I didn't want to say, you know, your kid can't come see this because it's a sex scene.
Right.
Grandma won't respect this. I just wanted, you know, my first time out to be respected by all. So.
Okay, so how long were you basically planning the idea, writing a script and everything? How long did that take you?
Writing comes natural. So, you know, the hardest part was writing the script. I mean, I had the story. It was a 9-page story. Okay. I wrote it out. I know Mike Berry. I shot it to Mike Berry. He say, man, you need to get a script going. So I'm like, okay, how do you write a script? So, you know, he gave me little avenues and, you know, ins and outs. So I took I came up with a 40-page script. He like, dude, this ain't gonna get it. You trying to do a feature, you need 100 or more. Worked at it. And you can ask Hakeem, he has a 100-page script in his possession. And it took me, you know, maybe a month or so to actually get the dialogue and develop all the characters and everything. So
I was just thinking when you said 100-page script, it's like, Hakeem, how you remember all that?
Yo, it's hard. It's hard, but it's just more or less like, you know, going to bed with it, you know what I'm saying, taking it out to eat, you know what I'm saying, you brushing your teeth, you watching it, you know what I'm saying. I mean, if you love the craft, you going to study them pages, you know what I'm saying, so.
Cause like 100
and I love
pages.
the script, so yeah. It's very easy.
But it's not like all 100 pages. You got to learn them now. We take it in, you know, steps, you know what I mean, baby steps with it, so.
That's what's up.
It's not as hard as it sounds.
Okay.
It's not as hard as it sounds.
You just got to just basically keep at it and everything.
Oh, most definitely. You got to, you know, I went in so many times and changed stuff, added things, you know, changed dialogue, got with them, saw how they was reading it, go back and change it, say this is not going to fit for this guy. So, you know, it's a lot of work.
Feel organic.
Most definitely. And this guy, man, I just want to, you know, just take a second just to pump him up, man. This is the dude. If y'all out there and y'all writing the movie, y'all doing the movie, and you see this guy, Hakeem, come to your screening or whatever, man, sign him up. Cause the one thing that Hakeem has been for the crew is the morale in the locker room is beautiful when he's around. You know what I'm saying? He's constantly in my ear. You know, we should do this. We should go here. We should set up the this and the that. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna be behind whatever you do, cause he got my back, and I love this
Appreciate
dude.
that.
I tell him all the time, once this movie is done, go to Cali. Get out of Cleveland. I love Cleveland.
Right.
But once they see what he got in Cali, man, we probably won't see him unless it's on the big screen.
Be watching them on the Oscars or something like
Exactly. Because this
be
guy
shouting
got
y'all out from the Oscars. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Shouts to Anthony, the Hood Point. Let's get it in. Cleveland represent. You know what I mean?
We got
I'm
that
straight up be like that too. Cleveland represent.
Most definitely.
So we just want you to wear a shirt when you go up there and get your Oscar.
Oh man, it's gonna be. I'm
With
gonna
your
have a big
tuxedo
Hood
on
Point.
and your bow tie.
I'm gonna have a banner. I'm gonna have a banner back there for real.
Oh, that's what's up.
So how long did it take to shoot the whole film, basically, to complete the whole film?
We're actually still shooting it because it's like going to grandma's house. You know, she got that good food. You know, you get on the road and it's traffic. You get pulled over. You get a flat tire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
You forget where she's going, where she's at rather. You know what I'm saying? So we're just taking our time. I'm not releasing until April, so we're ahead of schedule, and it's, you know, we just picking at it. You know. Just going at it. It's not done yet, but it's done up here. So, you know, that's all that matters. So I know where I'm going. So just as soon as I get out of traffic.
So is the whole movie shot in Cleveland?
Yes. All of it's gonna be shot. Well, Cleveland in the suburbs.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, it's the same.
It's
Greater
all
Cleveland.
You know, I don't know if we want to, you know, separate.
It ain't separate. It's all Cleveland.
Greater Cleveland. Yeah, we actually shot at Horseshoe Lake, man. If y'all get a chance to go check that joint out, it's I didn't even know it existed. It's like a
Very
park
beautiful.
where
What's
you
that?
seen Horseshoe Lake?
Never
Horseshoe
heard
Lake.
of
It's
it.
out in Shaker.
Okay.
Yeah, they got a real romantic scene there, man. It's just beautiful. Like a lot of things that I'm learning about Cleveland by doing this.
Man.
Horseshoe Lake, look it up. Just go check. It's beautiful.
Like right there off of off
like
of Shaker
Fairmont,
Boulevard?
like Fairmont.
Oh, Fairmont?
Okay. Yeah, man. Oh my God, man.
So
So
drive past that piece of
yeah.
time.
So yeah, Cleveland got a lot to offer.
Day.
Yeah, most definitely. Cleveland got a lot to offer, and I'm looking forward to shooting the next ones and some of these hidden jewels we got here.
That's all right.
Yeah.
And we once again, we beggars, we extend an offer. If you need cast,
if you need extras or whatever, if you need,
definitely.
If you need a dude just to play the Cupid arrow and shoot the arrow and stuff like that,
Man, I write everything in my phone. In my phone right now, I have 5 movies.
Oh, that's what's up.
Ready to, you know what I'm saying, be tightened up.
5 movies.
I got you.
Ironically, our schedule's wide open.
Yes, sure is.
Hey, don't freeze up on me when I call you. Say, man,
freeze up on you.
Don't freeze.
He don't know.
We won't. I'm sorry to use what they say. Turn down for what?
Right. Freeze up.
I'm just saying.
We go ham.
I seen it before. I seen it before. I can do it. Come on, let's do it.
Nah.
Oh no, that ain't happening to us.
Hey, check our YouTube, buddy.
We got some things coming up. So something be like, ooh, wow.
Right.
The Hood Point 2.0.
That's right.
Right.
Works.
Don't give it all away, man.
Yeah, come on.
My bad.
You gotta give it to Serena, man.
My bad.
Give it to Serena, man.
We coming though.
Oh no, that was Aaron Karpova. That was the one that does the.
Oh,
Serena just goes. You got to watch previous episode of the Hood Point to know what that means.
Right, man.
Oh man.
I know I got her name wrong, but my bad. You lost to Serena. Sorry.
So it don't matter, huh? Okay.
Now, do you ever plan to get back in the music game?
Actually, I'm doing the soundtrack. So that'll the score and all of that. So
Got a couple artists right there,
We rap.
The entire panel.
Oh, for sure.
rap, act,
Right.
sing,
For sure.
In just one show.
Right.
pray,
All the time.
Bible study, everything.
He got us covered.
Oh man.
The Lord watches us.
Yeah. So yeah, when you watch the movie, you'll see.
Okay.
The full T1. I'm bringing it all out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's been a while.
So how did you cast all your actors in and everything?
Initially, I didn't know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In my mind, the homeboys to do. I get my homeboys to do it. I find somebody off the street. But Sabrina McPherson, I don't know if y'all familiar with her. She said, you should do a casting call. I'm thinking in my mind, I really can't pay these cats. Or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
She like, no, you could do like deferred payment. So, I did the casting call. Again, we're going to take this second to highlight this guy, Hakeem. Man, he came in and just blew it away. Like I had a vision of who Mario was. Once he came in, I had a different vision. And it was a better, more, elaborate character once I saw him. So I got Falia in there. She killed it. I had maybe like a 2-minute screening for her to do. I cut her off at 30 seconds. Was like, it's going down with you. You know what I mean? So
You're hired.
Right. So Cleveland, I didn't know we had actors here. I didn't know we was doing movies. You know what I mean?
Cleveland got some of the most talent.
Oh my God.
Most talented folks in the nation, basically.
Yeah, man.
I knew about it as far as the right. As far as the music side, I knew that because you know what I'm saying. I see it every day. I engineer. You know what I mean? But acting like this guy is amazing. It's amazing. And when you see him in April Fools, you'll get more of Hakeem at home.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's an action comedy. This guy's a fool. You'll get.
So we get some of the New York and Cleveland Hakeem.
Right. You'll get the real Hakeem. You know what I mean?
My little sense of humor about personality. Personalities in there.
Because it's up.
Yep.
That's definitely was good. So Hakeem, now you basically done rose fast, basically. Now, is it ever surreal to you as you look? Like from the outside looking in at yourself, like, wow.
Yeah, I'm having a surreal moment right now. Like I'm picturing myself out there, as the audience looking at this, and I'm just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? But no, to ground me and I never get the big head or whatever. Last night, I swear, I was at Walmart over there in Macedonia.
Okay.
And I was going through the aisles or whatever. It was a little girl. Was yelling at her mom, and her mom was in one of those things where she drive around or whatever because she can't walk.
Yeah.
And she was like, what? So the girl came up to me like, were you in Swing Low? I said, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it caught me by surprise. I'm like, yo, I cut the hair. I didn't grow this for the movie April Fools or whatever because I'm trying to change it up. And she spotted me out of nowhere and said, yo, you the dude in the April Fools. So she took a picture with me and everything. And she was just asking me like, that question that you asked me, what do you tell people? that's coming up in the game. I mean, this little girl, about nothing but like 7 or 8, she asked me, and it stole my heart. I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Well, this is what you need to do, blase, blase. We took the picture, and I'm just like, wow, it can't get no better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really touched somebody on that level. And my role in there wasn't even supposed to be that big. Like, Reuters Born, it's all supposed to be about her and her, life change after her death of her best friend or whatever. But it's just a blessing, man, just to have people notice me. And I ain't even knew this movie was going to blow up like that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy right now. It's like it's in them streets. I got it for $5 in my trunk. I got the movies in my trunk. I got it for $5. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking about this movie, and a lot of y'all that don't know the movie, you can get it for $5. I got it. This the cover and everything. It's not the bootleg version. I got it.
Oh, he got it in the
trunk. Shout out to John.
Hey, also, along with Falia, there's the lovely Carla Macon.
Yeah,
there's some sights in there, boy.
And could you let them know what she's doing? She's
in April Food also.
She is. Yes. Now you got to check out the movie. Yes, very, very talented. Yeah. She lives like so close to me or whatever. We study on our lines. I help her out with her lines because she's in April Fools. So. Yeah, she plays for his best friend.
Extend an invitation. Carla Macon speaks to one other point.
Yeah.
Come on down. Come on down. Kick it.
Come on back with Anthony. Come on back.
Or meet up at Hakeem's house while they rehearsing.
Yeah,
right. Oh yeah, we do travel.
We will show
the
up.
Hood Point will come to you.
We do travel. We are mobile.
They be like, we can't come down. Oh, we'll come to you.
Oh,
right.
No problem.
No doubt.
What's up? Cool. Excited to see that.
But okay, before we go to break again, you got to give us all your info, where they can contact you and where they can, see your works.
Actually, I'm, No,
I'm just
kidding. You killing me right now, B.
Sorry.
Hey, we understand though.
Facebook, Anthony Dowd.
There you go.
Twitter, T1 Dowd. Twitter.
Okay.
Instagram, T-Dowd1. Get at me.
That's what's up. We'll get you.
For sure. King, you got any other info? Put your info out there. We know you.
Oh, well, you can find me on Facebook and IG at Hakeem Sharif. Everything I just put down, www.Hakeem Sharif. I got my own website. You can check me out, check out all the new stuff that I'm doing. I'm out here. You might catch me at the local store where you shop at, and I'm just like you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we out here, and I'm just trying to make it just like you. That's my motto, just like you.
So humble.
Right.
No doubt.
Everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere. Hardest working man in acting.
Hardest working man in
when we was at Schmooze and it was like, I need somebody to play this role. This is the area just in front of where people are standing at. First one out, Hakeem, business card.
Man, y'all gotta see me work.
Business card.
Y'all see
working.
Right, y'all see the finished product. Y'all don't see what he puts into it before, the finished product. That's what's amazing about him. His work ethic is crazy.
I appreciate that.
A gift.
Thank you.
A gift for a new guy. You know what I mean? Like,
that's good though.
Right. I'm with you, Sean. It does. It translates.
Translates
because you can have people with like all the talent in the world, but be lazy as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then the person that's not necessarily the most talented, but they're willing to put their all into it and give you that effort all the time, usually be the person that comes out ahead.
Right.
Most definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah. I totally agree.
Outwork them.
No doubt. Outwork. Well, we about to go to break.
Yes.
Man,
and thank you,
guys.
Hakeem. Thank you, Anthony.
No doubt.
Hey, y'all gotta come back again before that movie come out.
Man, absolutely.
We're coming back with the trailer for you in the
Why do I say absolutely? I say absolutely all the time. Do y'all
got any shout outs y'all want to say to anybody?
Oh, man. Shout out to my moms, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Grandma.
Loretta Sharif, yeah. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to everybody that know me.
Yeah, thanks, Mom, for moving to Cleveland.
Yes. Thanks for coming to Cleveland.
Yep.
Tina Hobbs, most definitely. She got me.
We got
shout out to Tina Hobbs.
We definitely gonna get an ugly text if we don't shout out to Tina.
Right. Mike Berry, what's good?
Mike Berry.
No doubt.
Aaron Cabrera, you know what I mean? Like all of these. Stacy Mahone, we in here.
All right.
Word. Alvin Frazier.
Yeah, we had him on the show.
Y'all had Alvin? I'm in his new web series called DAP.
What?
Really?
That's coming out too. I'm sorry. I'm doing it all. I'm trying to do it all. I had it on the list. I didn't want to, put that out there, but I'm doing that as well. That's a web series coming out. We're gonna start filming on that hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So I'm in that as well.
Yeah, we definitely just want to come see you on set.
Yeah, I'm working.
Oh yeah, that's where it's at. That's where the fun happen on set.
Right.
Let us know
All right.
some shooting.
For real, behind the
we
scenes.
come out. Yeah, definitely.
I'll be behind the scenes. I'll just be
We
sitting
got
on
a
the
club
park
scene
bench.
coming up. I'm gonna invite y'all to.
Okay.
You heard that? We in it.
We need a lot of ladies. A lot of ladies in that.
Good point.
Yeah.
Verbal contract.
Right.
No doubt. No doubt.
Verbal contract.
You got that, Chris? You got that,
I
Chris?
signed the hood point in the building.
Right. No
All
doubt.
right, guys.
Well, we about to go to break. Coming up next,
The
we
lovely.
have the lovely Miss Jenny Pooh in the building.
Sparkplug Entertainment. Yes.
Yes.
If you don't know about Jenny, we
You're going to find out.
We're going to find out.
There we
We're
go.
going to find out in a few minutes on the
Hood
Hood
Point.
on the MSC Radio Network.
Every morning, night, all night, long, problem solved, lighter to the fire, now my lungs have time to sleep it off, think it off, I might just drink it off.
Oh, great. Not another farm bill request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/Morning Show Central. Denying one farm bill request at a time.
I know. Oh my God, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Panini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more. And almost taste Panini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/Burrito Crazy. And if you mention MSC Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Panini Subs. So damn good. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment. And they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following. This bowel movement won't come out. Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network. User-friendly and ready to serve. ShowCentral.com.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
This is President Barack Obama, and you're listening to MSC Radio Network.
Heat P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Hey, local bands and unsigned artists. What if I told you there was a place in Cleveland where you can get your merch made and have it sold in one location? What if I said you could bring your CDs and tickets to upcoming shows to this location? And what if I said you could do live acoustic sets at this location? I bet you're thinking there's no such place in Cleveland. Guess what? You'd be wrong. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland, and tell him you need merch made and you want to sell it in his store. Now, how cool is that? You can tell your fans to come down and get your stuff, and I think he'd ship your products to your fans. And he's local. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland today. 216-622-0377. That's 216-622-0377. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and store monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningshowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com. Call the show toll free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningshowCentral.com.
Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pussy with it. Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pussy. Hold up, wait a minute.
We're back. The Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network. Another message. We have another message from our sponsor.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, check out Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, for the best subs in town. And while you're there, tell them MSC Radio Network sent you and get $1 off your meal. Hanini Subs, 7310 Lorraine, Ohio.
Why you sound like the chef off the Muppets, man?
You mean with Baker or. Big kid.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me get this one, kid.
Okay, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to introduce to you a beautiful young lady who I noticed at the Coma Awards. Seen her on a show with a Big Hef. And then I seen her at Suicide Hollows listening party. And I was like, I don't know who Jenny Pooh is, but I see her anywhere. So I just wanted to get her on the show. So I'd like to introduce you to lovely and talented Jenny Pooh from Sparkplug Entertainment.
Hello.
All right.
Hi,
Good afternoon, Miss Jenny.
So,
welcome to the Hood Point.
So, like I say, I've seen you everywhere. I seen the blog site, and I was like, oh, she get it in. And yeah, her blog site, and she is technically everywhere. Her blog site be popping.
Thank you.
Everywhere and anywhere. So,
Thanks.
For those of us who don't know, who is Jenny Pooh?
Well, I'm Jenny Pooh, and I run a blog called Sparkplug ENT, and it features mostly underground artists. Some big names are on there. I do fashion. I do like different events that go on throughout the city. Check them out, cover them for people, post people's music, videos, anything I think is pretty cool.
That's what's good.
Yeah, and it's a lot of stuff I didn't know about, but she's a lot. she's places that I need to be. So I need to be hooking up with you.
We can do that.
That's what's up. That's what's
So
up.
anything goes on in the city, you know about it. You the first one to call.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes I like to sneak up.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I like that.
Yeah.
Impromptus.
Just
All
come
right.
in unannounced.
Well, because before when I would go, it was different. But like now, sometimes if people know I'm there, then they'll like
act different.
Yeah, they'll do like something weird, like
hide shit.
Yeah, or no, they
Act bougie.
They just act real like
bougie.
They'll change
Not
their
them.
whole
Show 'em how you really
outfit.
No, just ready like I'm. Everybody thinks every time I have a conversation with them, I'm interviewing them.
Oh,
But I mean, I am in my head, but I try not to out loud.
Okay.
Now we know.
Yeah, you too.
So what's up? That's what's up. So how did you get started? Well, how did it all get together?
Well, really, it was because I had like a lot of friends that I had a lot of friends that did like music and stuff, but they would give it to me and I didn't really know what to do with it, or they'd be like, do you like this or do you not like this? And then sometimes I talk it with other people and they'd be like, I don't like that. And I'm like, well, I like it, so I'll put it on something that I think is cool for everyone.
Well, that's what's up. That objective opinion.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. So how long ago was that?
It's been a little bit over a year.
That's a short rise.
Yeah.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah.
You're everywhere? Wow.
Man, she be everywhere. I've seen some of the go on the blogs, see some stuff. I'd be like, I didn't know that was going on. I didn't know that was happening. Why did I miss that? I mean, damn. And some of the stuff does cover national artists and things like that too. So that's what I was like,
Like
whoa.
I had Dawn Richard from Dirty Money and Danity Kane. Like I got to interview her, which was kind of cool.
Whoa.
Wow.
Like that.
So how did
You
you?
guys are funny.
So how did the connection with Hef work out? Okay.
Well,
Alright,
it was
sounds
really
like a good one.
crazy. No, it was really crazy because I knew Quincy just from like mutual friends or whatever.
Okay.
And then I was managing an artist. His name was Little Sid, but he passed away.
Oh.
Yeah, rest in
that's
peace,
actually
Little
what I'm
Sid.
talking about. Yeah.
And it was crazy because when Little Sid and I hooked up together, I went to Quincy because I was like, well, what do I do? How do I start? And then like we've been friends like ever since. So he kind of like took me under his wing and like showed me everything. And shout out to Quincy.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So other than the Sparkplug, do you have any other internet shows you do?
Not necessarily like an internet show, but I'm doing the World Music Video Awards for Rebel Life Media and RTV. It's going to be on rtvnation.com.
Oh, okay.
Those are
Shouts
coming
out
up.
to Zaire.
Yeah, Zaire, man. He's like, Jen, you're the world video. I'm like, that sounds like kind of crazy. And then when I saw it, I was like, oh, he's like, for real. So, yeah, that was cool. And, yeah, I do a lot of stuff, internet stuff with him, I guess.
That's what's up. That's called Producer Parish. It's,
Yeah,
his motto.
definitely.
Yes.
Big shout out to Zaire.
Yeah, Zaire does a lot. You know,
He
last
does
year the
a
Rebel Army
whole
Awards
lot.
was this year. Mm-hmm. You know, had a good run with it, and now he's taking it on to his next steps and levels with his production. So that's what's up.
If anytime Zaire says he has a project, you should definitely see what it's
I gotta
about.
see because I just saw he's promoting that the radio station itself has a movie coming out next year in the Cleveland Public Library. I think it's June or May or something like that. I saw. So he's getting his mode. He's putting out a movie once a year, technically.
Shout out
a
to
year.
Rebel Invasion. That was
Yeah.
pretty tight. My names are in the credit. Whoop, whoop.
All right. That's what's going on.
Hey,
that's
y'all
what's
looking
up.
for extras.
Well, because I just got my camera and stuff, so like Zaire helped me do a lot of stuff too. Like he let me shoot footage for the Bone Thugs and Harmony reunion concert
Okay.
last
Yes.
year,
Yeah.
and he gave me credits for that on the movie, which was pretty cool.
That's
That's good.
Getting a lot of stuff accomplished
Right.
really
Doing
fast.
things.
So when people find out who you are or what you do or whatever, what is the normal reaction or, you know, what do you get? Because I know, because I've seen you out at some places and you're very low key, kind of laid back a little bit. It's not like you present yourself like, "Hi, I'm Jenny Pooh, blogger. Come talk to
No.
me." You know, it's like people kind of just seem to find you.
Yeah. I'm an outgoing person, but a lot of times, like, if I'm, like, out in public, I am kind of more quiet. Except if you catch me at, like, 2 o'clock. That's, like, turn-up time. So we'll turn up. But when they first see me, a lot of times, if they already know me, they'll start off like, "Hey, Jen, what's up? Okay, here, just take my music, like, really, really fast, or I got such and such coming up," which I totally don't mind.
Okay.
You know, I don't mind that. Just like the hugs where they put like the extra thrust with the,
The
that,
pelvic
I'm
thrust.
cool on that. Yeah, they do. They sneak up and do that. Because I was like, I just don't want anybody to be like, Jen's so fake. She gives like the fakest hugs ever, but I can see it coming a mile away, so it's always like the space in between, and they grab you.
2 feet.
But if you want to give me anything, I'm open to take it. Unless you have a purse, where am I going to put it? Just email me.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now, how long have you been working with your manager, Jessica?
Well, shout out to Jessica, aka Kick a Girl. We've been friends for almost a year, or maybe a little bit more than a year.
Okay.
And I just recently invited her to be part of Sparkplug ENT, maybe like a week or two ago, when we made it official and we sent in our papers and everything.
Congrats, Jess.
Congrats. She's like the best too. Like, anybody who's out there, don't try and jump on now because she's like mine and some other people's, but she really gets stuff done. Like, I'm like the most disorganized person ever, but like she honestly gets it done and she pushes hard for everybody. And she'll definitely put you in check. So some of us
need
that.
people like that
Right.
in your on your team.
Because you can't have just all yes people.
Right. Yeah, that's definitely not
You'll
her.
never get nothing, and you're always
Because you'll crash
fall
and burn
behind.
eventually
Exactly.
with that.
But we've worked out that, so now it's like she can just shoot me a facial look and I totally know what she's saying. Like, I'm like, I got it. Yeah.
That's the
But
That's
I'm
cool. Keep
really
up the
cool
good
to
work,
have
Jess.
Hey, yeah. So, you know, with your future projects, I know you got your own camera, but you know, we would like to, collab on some things.
I would
Or, you
love to collab with you and you on anything, especially you. When I saw the little intro thing, I was like, fuck, this is crazy. I was like, what the heck is that? I'm like clicking, I was clicking it like, okay, here we go. I wonder what's about to happen. Like, my legs are just my name's gonna like twinkle in little things or something. But I was like, wow. I was like, I thought it was like a boxing match or something. I was like, all right. I was like, Miss Crazy T and I are going like head to head. It was cool though. Wow.
That's cool. Be more than happy to collab. Another verbal contract, Chris. You
This
got
is the
that?
only time my head feels small.
And another one.
We'll work out details later, Jessica.
Yeah, she gave us the look.
See?
Like, hey, verbal contract. What?
This business.
Edit.
So
let me
I
ask
got
you
your
a
email.
question.
You'll get
That's
the
all
paper.
right. She's already signed the release, so we're good.
Good job,
Chris
intern
got our
Virginia.
back.
Shouts out to our intern Virginia in the building.
Yes, sir.
Way to get that
Because she
pen
did
out.
like pass it to me a little like, yeah, you.
Just put all your information on here. We'll just,
So let me ask you, what kind of advice do you have for people that are interested in being a blogger?
I would say write it how you actually have a conversation with people. Like, I don't know, I like to talk like if I was having a conversation with you, it'd be the same way. Don't try and write like somebody else. Just say it how it is that is going to come across. But do something funky on it because nobody just wants to read just word.
Exactly.
Sorry.
That's okay.
That's all right.
That's what I would say.
That's all right. That's cool. That's nice, interesting.
And I would also say don't make it always put a positive with a negative. You don't have to be like a straight a-hole. You know what I mean? Or anything like that. Butthole, sorry. You don't have to be like that for
Guilty. I'm the only one that normally cusses, but it's cool.
You know, but I'm just saying you don't have to be like a mean person. You can be like a nice person.
Okay. What was the craziest event that you have went to and covered and that you had to blog about?
All right, good question,
There it is.
Keith.
Good
This
job,
must be a
Keith.
good one.
It's okay. We won't tell.
Definitely the Gucci Yo Gotti concert that was supposed to happen.
I know you were gonna
Gucci
say
didn't
that.
show up.
And it was like
A
the
no-show.
first time
Yep.
that I was like, Jen, don't try to sugarcoat it. Tell it exactly what happened.
What did happen between that?
In a short form?
Yeah, in a short form.
What happened was we went, we turned up, we waited. Tropicana did her best. She smoothed it over for a little while. Yo Gotti went for like ever.
They dragged that on for the
For
longest.
longest.
It was about 11
Gucci never
o'clock.
came, and then DJ Ice, he came out. He was like, "Y'all gotta go home now.
Gucci ain't showing up.
Gucci ain't coming." He was like the mean uncle, like at the party, like break it up, everybody out of here, and then like nobody knew anything that was going on. And they said Gucci got pulled over. And I mean, I Googled it for like 24 hours and it never came up, but I was just like, whatever.
Wow. She gave him time before she went to press.
Yes.
Gave him
So
time.
they never said why he
24.
didn't come in or nothing. did
No, but shout out to Tropicana and DJ Steph Floss because they like kept it going. Like, and I could see the look on her face, like, okay.
Because you know it's something if they play local artists after God.
Yeah, you saw.
I ain't never seen that at a concert.
What?
Never. When they play local artists after one of your headliners.
We didn't know what was going on though. We didn't know what was going on.
Right.
My
Everybody,
head
I
was
was
so-
like, WTF? Like, what the? That ain't supposed to be happening.
Like everybody was happy, and then they were like angry and like, "Boo, get out of here!"
Yeah.
Because at first I was thinking like, "This is like the best slot ever." You go right after you got it, but then I was like, "Ooh, this is like the worst slot ever." They're like, "You ain't Gucci."
Exactly.
Wow.
Now, what's the most craziest interview have you done with anybody, basically, thus far?
Wow. The craziest interview I have done with somebody was honestly for KPT. I don't know if you guys know KPT,
Yeah, I
but
know
he's
KPT.
an artist out of Cleveland.
Yeah.
When I talked to him when we did the interview, he was just like so all over the place, but it was still so funny. And there's like some chick in the background, like, "I love you," and he was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "What's going on?" Like everything was so, but he was fun and he kept it moving, and he was just crazy though. I was like, either him and I would also say Ray Jr.
Okay.
Because when I interviewed Ray, he didn't know it was me, like Jen. So he just thought it was like somebody else. So I'm like asking him these questions. He's like, "Yeah, you know, EC, like whatever. Yeah, I'm cool." And I'm like, okay. And then at the end, I was like, "Yeah, well, it's gonna be like on Sparkplug ENT." He was like, Jen? And then he's like a totally different person. I was like, "No, buddy. It's going down now."
It's too late now.
Oh, man.
We're not going to rehash the interview. I got you.
Yeah, but it was cool.
He was like, damn.
It's crazy.
Man. And who is your best by far? You know, who is
all
your
clicked.
best interview, basically? Like, everything was just basically perfect. Setting, everything.
I would say Head Crack from the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I have not posted it yet, but he was so awesome because like he is a talker. Like honestly, like a talker. But it was so much about him like that I didn't know. Like he does like his own music. Shout out to La Bodega. He got started just like on a humble. It was just crazy to find out. He said he used to like enter battles, and then all of a sudden he just got on like one of the top market radio shows, and like everything just like literally happened for him. But he was really open. He was like, "Yeah, if you need anything, just like give a call." I was like, "Okay, don't forget you said that." But he was really nice, funny.
That was good.
That's cool.
That was good, period. So, what you got coming up next?
Oh, okay. So I'm trying to remember my head because Jessica gave me the list.
Shout out to Jess.
Shout out to Jessica.
Check out. Jess gets the job
Okay,
done.
so on October 19th, I'm hosting the Sweetest Day Party. It's from 4 to 9 at Epic Lounge with DJ Shawnee Mack.
Yeah, I saw that flyer. I was going to be there.
Okay.
Oh, cool, okay. And then on November 2nd is the World Music Video Awards, which is going to be on rtvnation.com.
Okay.
And then on November 13th is the start of the Big Hef radio show with Big Hef and Sugar Booga, and shout out to John Bruton, the comedian.
All right.
Okay, that's
We're
what's
going to
up.
be on to our second season.
All right. That was good.
That's cool.
what's up.
You have a busy schedule lined up.
Hey, she's secretly
You
everywhere.
only live once.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, wait, did I just say YOLO?
Yes, you did.
That's good.
Try not to avoid saying that.
Okay, so I'm going to ask that question. You know, after how many interviews do you then get asked out on a date?
Good question.
After how many interviews do I get asked
I mean,
out?
how many interviews have you not been asked out? Should we say not been asked out on a date after the interview?
A few of them. I think sometimes I rub people the wrong way. They're like in total shock. Like if you haven't been Sparkplug, it's like a total like I just go boom, 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 boom. And then sometimes you're looking at me like she's crazy, she's weird. Did she just like get inside my soul? Like I can't take it. You know what I mean? So
Oh, she done
honestly,
show con, huh?
I don't
Right.
get very many dates. Honestly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Keep being strong, intimidating. Yes. They just
I
can't
want to go
handle it.
somewhere.
They just can't handle it.
I find that hard to believe.
Nice
I'm
and
sorry.
bubbly.
What?
Come on.
God, don't dig deep into my life.
That's what you're here for.
I've
reversing things.
I've seen you out
through the hourglass.
Yeah, I've seen you out a lot.
Right.
You know,
These are the days of our lives.
Right. Oh my God. The minute you just make me want to say everybody who's ever scorned me. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's fast.
I guess they'll just settle for the intricate trying to get the pelvic thrust in.
Yeah, you gotta have a couple of spaces. A couple of spaces. In
Can't believe that.
You're crazy.
What'd you say, Sean?
I
You
believe
can't believe
it.
that?
Yeah,
I believe that.
Why?
I don't believe it.
I believe it.
I don't believe it.
What you saying? And modestly, Sean?
Yes, thank you.
No, I have really bad habits that I think probably will leave my love life doomed. Like I pass gas in my sleep.
I think everybody do
come
that.
on. Is that
it? I hate pulping my orange juice. Like if I see it, then it's over. Like how dare you? And then that's
Guys,
not good
just
enough.
email me.
That's little simple stuff.
Sean C. Y'all know what it is. She's. I don't believe it.
No, seriously.
So you think that guys won't overlook that?
I don't know.
Right. Speaking for all heterosexual males.
No. I come off. I'm definitely a person who's wrapped up in her emotions. Like, and I'm like, okay, I'm happy. Okay, like now you made me mad. Now, you know, like I'll admit that.
That's
so whatever.
Because I ain't gonna lie.
That's not that bad. I'm like that too.
That's woman.
That's a good thing. That's being human.
That's
right. You guys
when you start acting like a robot, then I have a problem.
Hey, you know, that's what it is. I'm sure growing up in this
because it ain't like. Oh, go ahead, Dave. My fault.
And it's you know, I'm saying. I'm not going to ask you your age, but I'm assuming in a certain. Yeah, I'm 44. I'm old.
I'm definitely grown, and I'm definitely mature.
Yes, but you know, in
you heard that, fellas.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of guys out there that are, you know, crybaby thugs.
I can't take those.
Intimidated by a strong woman.
Must be.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm put out there. Some of y'all, there's some crybabies. You know,
Intimidated by a strong woman.
Emotional thugs need hugs.
Well, sometimes
Emotionally
a
thugs
guy
need to
doesn't want
man
you to
up.
be like cooler than them. The guy wants to be like the cool one. They don't want you to be cooler than them.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Insecurity.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Oh well.
That's okay. Well, we got you.
Man up.
We got you. You know, you need to show up.
Like I've talked to a guy that was like, "You've got like 50 likes, and I've got like 30 likes." So like,
damn, for real?
What?
Are you
well,
serious?
So you have guys competing
time, I
with
don't
you?
Sometimes I feel like it.
Oh, good lord.
Wow.
Somebody actually will send you
Compete
something like
for
that.
likes?
Oh, that's
what?
I'm sorry. That's
fine.
gay.
Check out. He probably texted you when he did that shit. He probably
That's
didn't call
gay.
you and say.
It's just like, oh god.
He
okay.
texted you.
Oh,
You got
man,
45 likes and I only got 5. And got a face with little tears coming down. and
Just
stuff.
as long as the sentence don't start up, I don't like you because. Then we have a problem.
Wow.
Do that at?
Right.
that
I'm so
at?
confused here. Am I missing something? Where did these guys
Sean,
come
I'm with
from?
you, man.
Man, I told y'all.
Man,
Most
it's
of
a
the
bunch
thugs
of
need
characters out here pretending to be men.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
I guess it's those titty milk
She's
men.
funny.
I don't know about all that.
I mean, I'm
guys are
just saying,
crazy.
you know.
It is in the milk though. But we gonna say it's the
no.
processed milks.
Yeah,
It's in the milk.
Is
In the milk.
I must have drank
The milk?
or something.
They just some punks.
It's definitely the milk.
I thought I was
Thank
doing
you,
all right
sir.
with my 2%. I mean, what's up?
Exactly. Went from the red
Need
cap to the blue
vitamin D.
cap.
I gotta go to what, lactose intolerant or something
know,
over here? What's up with that?
Oh, silk.
Oh, my.
Oh,
I
so
can't do that. Silk.
confused.
it's pretty good. You
No,
know, get the flavor, but,
no.
This is expensive as hell.
That's another problem.
Guys are weird.
That's crazy. I never heard something like that.
Yeah.
Jenny Pooh, I don't like you because you got more likes than me.
That's crazy.
In a nutshell.
That's crazy.
People say in a nutshell.
And you're the cool blogger because you don't just be like screen capture.
No, I would never do. No.
That's cool
no.
of you to do, not to do that. You know.
I
'cause-
don't.
I mean, I
no.
understand you, but you know, everybody's like, that's the worst invention of fake screen capture. What?
Well, no, I've had somebody do that to me like before. So like, therefore, I just be like, that's like the corniest thing that I
Yeah,
can
it is.
think of. It's like, I don't know, unless you were trying to prove a point.
Yeah, you did ask for it.
Yeah.
Share.
repost,
Right.
share, tweet, retweet. You know, that's what it is, though. But you know, I hope a lot of people got to know Jenny because we got to know Jenny because, like I said, I've seen Jenny, but I didn't know who Jenny was.
Yeah, I really look forward to collabing with some stuff with the Hood Point and everything.
For real.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you guys letting me come on your show, and thanks for the promo that you did before. That was really awesome.
More promo. I mean, that's that's
it's really cool. What
we
you
try to
guys
set
have
ourselves
over
apart.
Oh, you did.
Hey.
Everybody's like, Jen, are you like doing a boxing match? I was like, am I? It was like ding ding ding. I was like, oh crap.
You know, that's G Host, the video guy right
there.
Yeah.
He did an awesome job on
Yes, he did.
Miss Crazy T's Takeover Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's on Sparkplug ENT too. So yo.
G-Host? Who are you, G-Host?
And your baby mama's favorite videographer.
Thank you.
She just ain't told you that yet. But yeah, it was cool. But her post is colorful posts and other bloggers because, you know, she would actually put words in different colors, sizes, cap, small, anything, all kinds of like that. So it keeps her interesting reading. Like you say, it's just not, I just typed a paragraph and put it up there, whatever. Her paragraphs are very colorful and intuitive when they're put together.
I'm glad that you said that it's colorful because somebody asked me if I was on acid. Just from the way that it looks. Like, it's so trippy, but I was like, no, I don't do acid.
It was different, though. You know, like I said, it wasn't a standard blog post. You know, people just type in a paragraph and says, link.
Right.
But
You
that
know?
sets you apart from everybody else.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It makes it interesting for others. Like, oh, I want to read this. I'm gonna read Jenny Pooh's stuff,
Yeah,
so I can see the different colors and everything.
Yeah, the extra colors add
laminations.
because, you know, with my eyesight, you know, turning it,
And
you know.
with my eyesight being bad, you know, print a little bigger.
I got ADHD.
Ah,
That
man, I
helps me a
forgot
lot.
to rock them today.
It does.
It does.
Because when you get distracted, it brings you right back. Like,
Right.
oh, I was right
Color
there.
switch, yes.
But I do want to shout out to, before we go, Top of the World, because
Oh, yeah.
Jess plugged me in with a great interview with them, like all of the guys over at Top of the World.
I saw that.
And they were super cool and super nice. And
Yeah. Shout out to Top of the World.
shout out to,
Josh,
they're awesome.
Derek, Brett
Everybody
Vance,
knows Josh.
Sid Lynch.
Top of the world.
That's like the type of
Everything.
place that I would love to be like a part.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
That's what's up.
they all do like.
Well, the only thing they missing is a woman. I mean, they got all them dudes. The only thing they missing is a woman, you know, to represent them. I mean, but
That'd be
they,
cool.
but I liked how they set that up, though. That was really top notch. How they set up, you know, we got a studio, we got the marketing, we got the video,
Everything. All
we
these
got the
dresses
tracks.
in-house.
You know, it's all set up, and
That's
plus
what's up.
we were there for Takeover Tuesday. Shout out to Young Yanni. Shout out Bad Girls Track. It was hot with Josh, and everything was cool, and it was on my birthday.
From your baby mama's favorite videographer.
Right.
She hosted
Fire.
So it was cool.
That'll be in the video next week.
You know.
Sure will, suckers.
He got his
One
Dr.
more
Evil
hop.
laugh in.
You like all the plugs. We take all the plugs.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's cool though. We looked to collab. We know we will be in contact with your
Definitely.
management per se.
Yes, I guess
Woo!
Yes. We'll be in contact with Jess.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So I'm sure we'd be like, "Yo, Jenny, we like to know if you can come by," and Jessica be like, "Hold on, player."
We're gonna discuss a few things first.
That's what she does too, man.
But that's good though. That's what your
That's good to
That's
have
what
your
your-
representation
Yeah.
That's what your
supposed to do.
team's supposed to do. They're supposed
Because
to
if you have
allow your
represent-
business to, or allow you to be able to do what you need to do to go around and get around.
No,
town and be more
definitely.
sociable.
Because if you had your representation, like, oh sure, you know.
Right.
Right. Not on top
Hang
of
on,
things.
said,
No,
right.
she's awesome.
What she doesn't
word of mouth
realize though,
travels.
is that release that she signed, we got her for life, so we're good.
She's already sitting there thinking about, I already called the Lord. Text went out, hey, I just signed this
Text went out
Photoshop
an
paper.
hour ago.
I need you to look this over and make sure everything's good.
Yeah.
But that's what's up. That's what's up, though. It's cool, though. But like I say, hopefully, how many interviews have you done?
Wow. It's been a lot. I started my blog last year, and I think I have like 118 or 19 posts.
Whoa.
So some of those are interviews and write-ups. So somewhere in between.
Now, as far as us, you being interviewed.
Yeah, how many people interviewed you?
Oh, Big Squeeze interviewed me
Big
Shout out to Big Squeeze.
Yes.
with his
Hell no, I ain't
sexist
giving
self.
Squeeze no shout. I want to
Man,
be
we
first.
got a shout out.
But it's all right. Please, fame, though. Y'all better get y'all two-step together because we're going to
guys have
smash
a
y'all.
little dance.
Now what?
The ballroom dancing.
Ballroom dancing.
Oh,
It's going down.
shout out to Darnell Brewer.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know, maybe
Why,
like
thank you.
not
Oh.
that many, 4
Okay.
or 5, maybe. That's it.
Okay.
We the most special though.
No, you are the most
We're gonna
special.
say you had a better time with us. Sorry,
Right, we like DJ
Yeah,
Khaled.
man.
We the best.
Smash squeeze.
You gotta throw the on there.
Jenny Pooh, we like to thank you for coming.
Thank you
on
very
our
much.
Thank you guys,
Blessing us
everyone.
with your
Thank you for
presence.
coming.
Thank
for
you for
sure.
Virginia.
Yeah, shout out to the intern, Virginia.
Giving like the most awesome thumbs up.
Yes. And don't be a stranger. Come on back.
Oh yeah, we're gonna collabo.
No stranger danger.
All right.
Okay, that's what's
Stranger
good.
danger. I thought I was the only one that did that.
No.
Stranger in my space. Stranger in my
Stranger
space.
danger.
What's up? Teach
Got
all,
any
teach
shout-outs
all your
to anybody
kids.
wanna give something?
I want to give a shout out to my son Christian.
Okay.
Big shout out to Jess. Shout out to Big Hef Radio Show, Sparkplug ENT, and just everybody that supports and loves.
That's what's good.
There we go.
And thanks for coming on.
Appreciate you.
Your voice is so.
It's only because you here.
Exactly.
That's all. Gonna be all hot.
Exactly.
Maybe a couple octaves up higher.
Like, thanks
All of
for
a sudden,
coming on.
That's the East Cleveland hate coming in.
Hey, no hate.
I ain't from East Cleveland.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
Okay, Barry White.
We don't hate
Right.
it, DC.
We don't hate.
Well, anyway, we about to come back. We about to go on a break, and we gonna come back with Miss Crazy T in the building.
Once again,
She over there all quiet and
You
everything.
know, sitting there all quiet. But check out. She's sitting all quiet. But a couple of months ago, when I was out there on the railroad tracks with her and G-Host, they're like, gonna do this. Work. On the Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network.
Work.
Sunshine, baby girl, a number 10, opposite of evil, but a birth name sin. Feeling too good to be true. Eyes closed, pinch my skin. 4 seconds later, Jay Frank walked in.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
I know, oh my God, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Panini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more. And almost taste Panini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention MSC Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs. So damn good. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment. And they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Oh, great. Not another Farmville request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/Morning Show Central. Denying one Farmville request at a time.
MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following. This bowel movement won't come out.
Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network. User-friendly and ready to serve. MorningShowCentral.com. Call the show toll-free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningShowCentral.com.
Oh, wow. Language. Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
This is President Barack Obama, and you're listening to MSC Radio Network.
Heat 99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Hey, local bands and unsigned artists. What if I told you there was a place in Cleveland where you can get your merch made and have it sold in one location? What if I said you could bring your CDs and tickets to upcoming shows to this location? And what if I said you could do live acoustic sets at this location? I bet you're thinking there's no such place in Cleveland. Guess what? You'd be wrong. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland, and tell him you need merch made and you want to sell it in his store. Now, how cool is that? You can tell your fans to come down and get your stuff, and I think he'd ship your products to your fans. And he's local. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland today. 216-622-0377. That's 216-622-0377. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and store monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
I know it's hard, but we gon' make it out. I know it's hard, but we gon' make it out.
Yeah, we're back. The Hood Point on the MSC Radio Network.
Yes, we are back live once again, and on the show here we have family.
No doubt. An artist.
Yes, artist.
That she done came basically 360 full circle.
Yes, a very long way.
Right.
Had a pleasure of meeting her back in 2008.
Man.
It's been that long. December 2008 at the old High Five. First time I seen her perform, and it's been a pleasure working with her all this time. And at the time I was out there with Seaside Moan. Shout out to Seaside Moan, bar for bar. And I was like, dude, she gonna be a star. I said,
he did tell me that
it's gonna happen
too.
for her. It's gonna really happen for her. Had a picture, got her card, said, hey, I want to do some work with you. A couple months later, seen her at an event for Johnny O. Yeah. And that was the first time I ever filmed her, and I've been filming her ever since. And like I say, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the lovely and talented Miss Crazy T.
Yeah!
T. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the Hood Point, Miss Crazy T.
I'm going to start by saying I've been missing out. Okay, now go ahead with the interview. Get that out there. Yeah, y'all been hiding her.
Out because one of my dudes told me the other day, he was like, man, you got my crush on the show coming on this Saturday. Shouts out to my boy Derek.
Man, yeah, Derek, I agree.
And he throws him on
I ain't say last
Right
one. You know how many Derek
Right
I
under
know?
the bus.
Yeah, right.
That wasn't the regular bus. That was the health line
The
bus.
health line bus.
That's cool.
So what's good?
Everything is good. Everything is good. Can't complain.
That's really what's happening.
Y'all want me to jump in with the questions?
Go ahead. That's why he acted the way he is.
Let me get comfortable here. All right. So,
Yeah, turn red and everything.
Right.
you start rapping and performing.
Look at him, professional voice and all
My
that.
Keith move.
He pulled the Keith Allen.
Add in there. Show you right.
Show you right. No, when did you start off? See, they know. I don't know.
Right.
So talk to me. When did you start off rapping?
I started off rapping in high school.
Okay.
I was 16. A talent show was coming up, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get on this. I'm gonna give it a try. I was already a musician. I already was doing singing. You know.
Sing to
Yeah.
Okay. Look out, Jay. What are
Mike
you
check.
doing?
What up,
Jay? Mike's around here.
He's at it. Mike ain't right.
He got me all the way together. First off, did you see how Sean reacted?
Jay fucking up.
Caught me off guard,
No,
Derek.
yeah, exactly.
And Sean rarely shows emotion.
Thank you.
Exactly. Y'all messing up right now.
Man, we done seen
Look at him busting
from
sweat
you
over
today.
here. Look at him. He busting sweat over here.
Sean be all the chill we serve, dude.
Hey, RG, can you get them tissue behind you? You might need them over
Man, he better take that shirt off since he's sweating like that.
Oh my gosh.
This is not no female review going on here.
It could be for the right dollars, though. But anyway, don't mind them. Continue, please. So you sing, rap, and you start off. So what you got going right now? I know you got some things going.
Oh, I have a lot going on.
Okay.
I have a lot going on. Right now I do a segment every other Tuesday entitled Takeover Tuesday. Shout out to my videographer, 216.
Nice.
I do that every other Tuesday, which is a promotional tool I use to promote myself and other artists, entertainers, clothing designers, anybody moving in the city. And of course, that's featured on YouTube and on a few blog sites. Also, as far as music's going, I'm getting ready to release my first single entitled Funeral Fresh featuring London Ray, produced by J Boo. So that is coming out really, really soon. Really soon.
Okay, that's what's good. Shout out to J Boo.
Yes,
And
yes.
London Ray.
London
Yes.
Ray.
Shout out.
Saw her perform.
Yeah.
Last weekend, yeah.
Man,
So
London
are
Ray
there-
got them pipes.
So are there any artists in Cleveland that you're working with that's going to be on your album?
As of now, I'm not actually working on an album. I'm just doing a one track at a time thing.
Okay.
But so far, it's just been London Ray and my producer. So.
Okay.
Is there going to be a video to come out?
What that was you on the basketball court?
Yes, that
you?
was me.
That
That
hit
was-
the jumper at the end. That was you.
I wouldn't say a jumper. But
The standing fade away.
right.
Yeah.
You know,
It's like right at the end. Like,
yeah, it took some practice, but I got it.
Hey, it only took about 4 or 5 shots though. You know, some
didn't
brothers
take that
can't
many
even
shots.
get that. You know, she
Yeah,
got her
baby,
shack
all
It
set
took
up.
about 50 shots.
50 shots.
I only saw
about
one.
4 or
Hey,
5.
great editing.
Great editing.
I only saw
No,
one.
it only took a few, but yeah,
Nah,
that was
that's
my
what's
video.
up. Okay, yeah.
That was
Check that
work featuring Humble G the violinist.
Yes.
And what we did was remake T.I.'s artist Iggy's single entitled Work, and we put the violins on it, and we went for it.
And it worked.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
When I seen the finished product, I was like, wow.
Thanks. And you were a part of
Yes.
the production and filming. Yes, he did. He did great. Like he mentioned, like when we were on the railroad tracks, and that was terrifying.
Yes.
And very hot.
And it was crazy because it was like 100 degrees, and the trains kept passing every 15 minutes, so you couldn't actually hear the music. We had to actually race the trains to get stuff done.
They
over
filmed
there.
in between the trains
Right,
coming?
exactly.
Oh, wow.
It was a crazy shoot.
Professionals.
But it came out right.
And it
I
worked
loved
out
it.
real good.
I agree.
G-Host, he was running the show.
Oh yeah, he does his thing. He does his thing.
He's pretty professional. I agree.
I try.
He's
Just
okay.
ask your baby mama.
Because he's her favorite.
That's right. Exactly. She loved me.
Exactly.
And it's like You got me the concept of the railroad tracks. Then we went to Cleveland State, cooled off for a second. Then we went to Humphrey Park.
Yeah, that was a long day. 3
Yeah.
locations.
Yeah.
We got it all done in one day.
Yes.
A few hours.
Check out. People was hooping and everything and stuff. And, you know, Crazy T sits back all reserved and stuff. Check out. She was like, we getting on that court.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all had next, huh?
We getting on that court.
We got on that court.
That's what's like. We getting on that court. We doing a thing right here, right now, but we're getting on that court.
And it wasn't part of the plan. Wasn't part of the plan, but we definitely got on that basketball court and did our thing.
I definitely don't see too many guys telling you no. Right. Honestly, just keeping it funky.
Check out there's a hey. You can have next if you want.
Right.
You silly.
It started to become a little brick session for a minute there. You know, you heard more clanging and
like, whoa, look at that move. Oh, right.
Y'all are silly.
It's like, wow. I mean, it was all good though. She even got her some more fans and everything
Oh,
there.
yeah.
And things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They were showing mad love. Like, I truly appreciate it. Anybody that was at the video shoot that showed me mad love didn't even know who I was, but they came up and they asked me a few questions, and they were, like, real cool.
And they actually had a piece on the what is that? The takeover, the trailer. Yeah, the trailer. Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, I featured y'all on the trailer.
Yep.
So if you were at the video shoot at Humphrey Park and you spoke into the camera, oh, we got you on Takeover Tuesday. Yeah. So shout out to y'all.
No doubt,
Made these guys stars. Thank you.
You silly. I try.
Appreciate
that. Now, one of the biggest things that I know I've witnessed with her over the years is the Miss Crazy T I met. I was rocking the tennis shoes, you know, the jeans. She had the gold rope chain, you know, the jacket.
On.
I mean, she was basically the female version of Run DMC.
Right.
You know, I mean, you know,
Word?
I mean, that was her. That was, I mean, the Dookie gold. I mean, the rope.
Say
right.
The rope. The no shoestrings in them.
Don't forget the 2-finger ring.
2-finger ring.
I left it at the house. I still have it.
Yeah, she had the whole thing, you know. And so over the years, you've seen the complete actual transformation too. So you know how'd that work out for you?
It's been a process. Like you said, when I first came out, I was the sneakers, the hoodies, the nerd glasses. That's who I was. You know, I was high school going into college, and that was my style. And if you see me with my nerd glasses, that actually was my first single, which was entitled Nerd Glasses. And that described who I was. Let people know that you can be yourself. You can still be in school and chase your dream. Like, don't worry about what other people say. So if you've seen nerd glasses, you've seen me. Like, I always had them on, and that's how I branded myself. As far as growing, I grew up. Like, everyone's like, oh, you don't wear sneakers no more? I still do wear sneakers. I wore sneakers in a work video. But I'm a grown lady now, and I prefer to wear heels, you know? And
she wearing them ones she got on today. I'm telling y'all can't see it.
Man.
Sean, cut it out.
Well, we seeing a different side of Sean
hilarious.
today.
Right.
Hey, y'all got me a man.
Sean
mode
gave a
today.
360 on us.
Too many pretty ladies.
Well,
there.
Sean, but you see the shoes down there, Sean. You see
Exactly.
Thank you.
I'm trying to control myself over here. I was about to. We on the radio. Let's go.
Right.
And I just grew up, and with just the style look, I've also, you know, I've lost a total of 100 pounds. So people look at that like, oh, you're not the same Crazy T anymore, you know. And that just came with just wanting to better myself. It was more so health wise, not I want to look like her or I want to be a sex symbol. Like, I didn't do that for anybody else but myself. So it's just a growing process.
So the thing is about with losing the 100 pounds is like, you know, being in the circles and behind the scene or whatever, it was like, you know, even with the 100 pounds on, it was still like, man, Crazy T. You know, she was still causing that, you know, them accidents back then. You know, they still was like, man, Crazy T, man. I know that's your people, G-Hoes, man, but you know, man, you know, I've heard the fruit turn. Man, I get her pregnant.
Oh,
they
my
threw the Tracy Morgan out there.
Oh,
a couple other ones like, man, I'll wife her.
I stay away from the ones trying to get me pregnant.
That was, you know, that was
bad clear move.
No, thank you.
That was back then. Now they be like, damn, G-Host, man, Crazy T, man.
They want a whole family now, huh?
All right, man. It's tripped out because it's like you really done seen you grow up, like over the time and everything. Because it's like, wow.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and a lot of people have been able to see me looking in from out, like just because I've always been in the public eye. I've always tried to support people since day one. I've always been around, and they just see it, like they see it right in front of their face. So it's not like I disappeared and came like, oh, I lost 100 pounds, hey y'all. But it's like they seen how passionate I was and how hard I was working to be a better Crazy T. And yeah, they liked me back then and they like me now, and I think it's because I am still myself. Like, I'm still T. Like, I'm still nerd glasses. I just got a different pair of frames, so.
Nice.
So I think people recognize that too.
And
so I appreciate it.
You're basically an all-around person too, because you're smart, got a college degree.
Thank you.
And you was an athlete on top of that.
Y'all giving me all these props.
Wait a minute, and a singer too. Oh,
yes.
Audrey, tissue.
man, he better use that shirt.
Tissue.
I'm not playing around.
Tissue 9 o'clock.
I'm serious.
Tissue 9
He
o'clock.
better use that shirt.
She's like your.
She's an all-around
2013
triple threat. And if she
girl,
add a couple more little key
Yeah.
pieces to her, she's gonna be an all-around threat to a lot of people in the industry. Basketball player, college graduate, artist.
Thank you.
Man.
Keep going.
Thank you.
Keep going.
What's up?
Songwriter.
Yeah.
You didn't say that. You're a songwriter too.
Yeah, I'm doing some songwriting with Young Yanni. So shout out to Young Yanni out in LA. And the rest of my songwriting team, Crystal Jeanette, Des, 6-1. So I do dibble and dabble in that as well.
Nothing wrong with having your eggs spread over a lot of baskets.
Now, Crazy T, what would you tell somebody, like, say, a young girl upstart trying to get her feet wet? What advice would you give her?
I would tell her, be yourself. Make sure that this is something that you really want to do. Don't just do it for the trend. Don't do it to I don't think that it should be looked as a hobby. It should really be something that you sleep, eat, you breathe.
Your
like
craft.
like it's got to
Your
be
craft.
what you really want. And I just tell her, like, go for it. Like, give it your all. Don't halfway do anything. Just give your 100% effort and go for it.
Because one thing I will say about you, you are very diligent in getting your stuff done, your projects done and everything.
Thank you.
Very
thank
diligent.
You, thank you. It took some time. I used to be lazy back then,
happens.
but it took some time, like with the help of G-Host and us just making sure we get things done.
Well,
It was a working process.
You know, G-Host can be a drill sergeant at
Oh,
times.
yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah.
He can be a drill sergeant. I remember back in the days, we'd be at his house on the booth.
Yeah.
They'd be like,
Soon as you come out, go back in, redo it.
Right.
right.
That's the favorite.
Right.
And then, like, you know, my dude Sean over there, Sean can be, he's looking happy to go
Lord
like
have
you right
mercy.
now.
Yeah, but I'm one of the
Sean can
hard.
tear you apart. You can have something you think, oh, this is the
I don't think he tearing nobody apart today.
Not today.
Not right now.
Not today.
Show you
But
right.
it's been
Not gonna
times.
happen.
Check out, it's been times Sean send you back home questioning yourself like, damn, if I can do this for real.
Oh wow, I'm scared of you.
I'm real.
Man, I'm just honest.
You don't
That's
gotta be
all.
scared because he gonna be soft like butter in your
But-
presence.
But I will say
Show
this.
you right.
I will say this though. But if it's something that you've done and Sean see that it's good, he'll give you your thumbs up and everything, just like with G-Host too. And everything.
Right.
Definitely.
Do you ever run into situations where, you know, with this being a male-dominant field, you know, being disrespected or not even getting a chance because you're a female? And I mean, once they hear your music, it's no question. But I mean, I know there's some brothers from our experience being into it. You know, they can be haters real easily. So how do you ever run in a lot of situations like that, or?
I've ran into a few. I know how to handle them now. I try to just let them know that I'm here too. I can spit these bars just like you, better than you.
Right.
And get out of my way. Like, I demand respect. You know, my reputation means everything to me. So I just don't play. I just don't.
She don't play.
tolerate.
Trust me, she don't play. Trust me. I've been on a few of the working assignments with G-Host. She don't play. She has it all mapped out. It's gonna be done like this. Let's get it going.
Yeah, I just let people know that it's business over pleasure.
Right.
And all the time, 24/7.
Right, that's what's up. That's the way to be. That's the way to get stuff done.
Yep, gotta
So
get
how
it
do you
done.
feel about the female underground MC scene in Cleveland?
It's cool. It's a lot of artists that they have the talent, but they don't want to actually work, you know. But it's a lot of talent here, of course. But we got to work together and and get these songs out and get these videos done and show them that Cleveland does have talent on the female side.
Yeah. Like since you started, has it grown a lot? Like have you seen the progression of like the more acceptance of female MCs in Cleveland?
No.
No?
No, I don't see the acceptance. Like, if I ask you guys, like, could you guys name like 10 female rappers in Cleveland that?
I can name one.
I could probably get off a good 7 if I was pressed and had a couple minutes. I can't even lie.
About 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
I can get off about 7.
Like I say, we might be the wrong guys because G-Host exposed us to so many people.
Right.
You
And
know?
it's like I done been
But
to
I see
a
what you're
few
saying.
events like when Jenny Pooh was talking about the Rebel Army Awards
Right.
and stuff like that. So it's kind of like you have to ask like the average.
Yeah, like, and you have to like go to the events and find them, you know.
Right.
But I mean, it's a lot of female artists here. As far as progression, if I'm seeing more, no, I'm not seeing a lot of female artists as I did see 6 years ago. Like when I first got into it, well, 8 years ago. But I seen more back then than I see now.
So who is your influence as far as hip hop artists wise that influenced you, that made you who you are right now?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a particular artist. As an artist, you know that just anybody trying to follow their dream inspires me. Like anybody who is just doing what they love to do, that's inspiration right there. So.
Okay. Who's your top 5? Give me top 5. Come on.
Top five.
Top 5. No particular order. We don't put pressure like that. Top 5.
Good. They be like,
See,
wow,
told you.
what year, what
nobody
what
can do
album?
that.
No, we ain't going
All
all
music
that.
fans
Okay.
can't do that.
Wow.
Top 5, period.
And this day and age are just like
Period. Like
Period.
if you could choose,
Whatever
Whatever
you
you
like.
like. It's your list.
You can go from any era. You can go 80s, 90s, thousands.
There's no future.
teens.
No, oh no, that's,
No,
that's not my
Nobody in the
favorite.
20s.
Okay, cool. You silly. I would have to say Jay-Z,
Okay.
Eminem. I'm a J. Cole fan.
He's the common denominator I see now.
Yeah, he bridges the
Yeah,
gap.
yeah,
He
yeah.
does.
And Machine Gun Kelly and Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey,
He's
like
nice.
him.
I love Nipsey Hussle.
That's the dude from Cali.
Yes.
Yes.
That dude is
Exactly.
nice.
He gives me that inspiration I need. Like when I'm down, I listen to Nipsey Hussle, and I'm like, oh, let's go. It's marathon time. You know.
Very
Now,
interesting.
if you got a chance to do a collab with any of one of them, which one would you do one with first?
First, gotta stay with the hometown. MGK, of course.
That's what's up.
Good choice.
That's what's up.
Man, supportive
See,
of the city.
the crowd mentality ain't through everybody in Cleveland.
Oh, right.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
Wow. Where did that come from?
Oh man, break your Bibles out.
Right.
We're going to preach from the book of hate today.
No doubt.
Y'all silly.
No doubt. Folks in Cleveland need to get it together and stuff. Too much talent to be pulling
Acting
each
like
other
crabs.
down. Right.
Right. Of course.
Got to bring each other up. That's the only way everybody will come up.
And there's too much money out here for everybody to get a piece of the pie for you to be greedy and want it all for yourself.
Exactly.
Exacte mundo.
Right.
Preach.
I agree.
Go, girl. Keep kicking that advice.
I only tell it to those that want to listen.
Yeah.
The rest of them, they can stay sleep and be zombies around here walking like robots.
Let's get money.
Go ahead and preach over there.
Let the dollar suck your dates.
Oh, now see you.
We
You
got that.
can't take that to church. All right.
Right. I bet you pass that collection plate.
I sure will.
Hilarious.
Yeah, silly.
Man.
So what type of advice would you give struggling artists that just can't find their way into the industry?
I mean, being that I'm not in the industry yet,
But you on your way.
I'm on my way.
You have a resume builder that others might not have.
Right. I would say, like, if they're struggling and they can't find their way, I just think they have to put the work into it. It all comes when you're, talented and you're hardworking. Even if you're not that talented and you're working hard, like, it will pay off. It really would. Like, you just have to put a lot of work into it. Like, I'm not saying like do 2 songs and say you done. Like, you have to really. I'm talking hundreds of songs, hundreds of videos, and push. Like,
because you really have to keep
24/7
feeding
grind.
them now. Because like this industry and right now the trends and stuff is
Fast
so
changing.
quirky
It's
and
fast
funny.
track. Right.
It's like what's in style this week
Might be out.
might not be out by next Monday.
Right, exactly. And there's a saying in the church circle where they say faith without work is dead.
Right.
And so you can have all the faith in the world. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I'm the best. But if you ain't not going out there pounding the concrete, it's useless. It's
Exactly.
worthless.
All in vain.
Right.
Exactly.
Of course, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, or nobody else will. So
That's
you have
true.
to really
That's
have
true.
faith.
That is
That's
so true.
definitely true.
That's the foundation of all.
Oh yeah.
Right.
The strongest foundation.
So speaking of pounding the concrete for that next major switch they're going to, how do you feel to get ready to be out there with the public, where it's like that more hands-on?
I'm ready.
Embrace that.
I'm ready because me and G Host been doing the Takeover Tuesday, and it's been viral. So a lot of promotion has been viral, and when I see people, I have to say, well, just go on YouTube. But now we're gonna give them the Takeover Tuesday DVD, and I have to go to the streets, like go back to really personal relationships and really letting people know who I am and passing out hand by hand, event by event. And it's not Twitter, it's not, Facebook. I can't just say, hey, check this out. I have to introduce myself. I have to let people know why I do this and who I am and what my plans are, and give them my project so I can leave an impact,
Old school way of marketing,
Yes.
bridged with new school technology.
Oh,
Right.
yes.
Take it to the streets.
So
It
if
still
to the
works.
streets.
So, if you would like to sponsor an episode of the Takeover Tuesdays or
Plug.
or the DVD itself, please feel free to give us a call at bookingmisscrazyt@gmail.com, or you can reach me at 216-297-6006. We're more than happy to take all inquiries. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What happened to Chef? We need the Chef back.
Everybody changing their voice up
Right.
today.
I'm just saying. Hey,
Anyway,
we're trying to
like
get
we
some.
was saying.
We're trying to get some acting gigs jumping off here too.
Right. That's right.
We do more than just talk on the microphone.
We're versatile.
We do some of
We do
everything.
security too.
Right.
Yeah, because we big dudes.
That's right.
Well, they do security. I just watch.
We got time for that.
You got the camera. You the TMZ.
Yeah, I'm the camera.
you
Yeah,
TMZ of the group.
I just videotape the stuff that goes wrong, and I just let them beat y'all up.
He's
That's
the
all it is.
evidence.
Yeah, I get the evidence of what went wrong.
You the one screaming world star?
Right.
Exactly.
Right. No, RJ, that's gonna be you. We got to get you.
Yeah, all right.
Right.
on the
I've got
camera.
no problem. Just let me get a black van and open up the door. When I say open up, I'm jumping out.
Oh, no. We don't know if they're gonna be put in or jumping out. You know.
That's all right. When
Oh,
they
no.
see that camera, they know what it's about.
No, we gotta get Audrey in the security team because she'll cuss people out. Get your act.
I don't think you want that job.
Nah.
Insurance rates gonna go up.
Chris can't afford it.
We gotta get some extra.
Chris can't afford it.
Gotta get some extra, license, bonded, and everything.
She be like,
You don't
"Hey,
need me.
didn't I tell you to leave?"
I work behind the scenes for a reason.
We'll bring the hood point, but you gotta leave that lady over there. She's gonna have to stay.
I work
That's
behind
rough
the
on
cameras.
patrons right there.
Right.
Just let me work behind the scenes. I'll be good.
Wow. So crazy. Oh, go ahead, G.
What's the next thing you got coming up?
I was just about to ask that. Yeah, what's next?
Me too. No.
I just kind of let that go with the Takeover Tuesday DVD coming out. I also, like I said, Funeral Fresh featuring London Ray, produced by J Boo. My single is coming out, and it's coming out as a visual. So my video for that will be coming out soon.
That's what's good.
Yeah.
Hey, who's gonna be filming that?
I wonder. Somebody.
Only the greatest.
Baby mama's
She hosts the video guy.
Hey man, that's
Yo,
your
baby mama's
since I'm gonna be
favorite
video
videographer.
with you, man, I gotta come up with a tagline too.
Yeah.
Let me see. Your favorite deacon, your favorite pecan deacon. That's what I'm gonna.
Do you really want to say
Baby
pecan?
mama's favorite videographer, the Pekin Deacon.
Right.
Right.
We'll work on that.
We're gonna work on that. We're gonna work. I ain't give me
I
a
got your
hand
back, man. I ain't gonna let you do that.
I appreciate it. Right.
What about the preaching deacon?
I ain't preaching yet.
Well, what you doing? You telling testimony? That's preaching.
I mean,
all right now.
Like I said, my question is why
I
ain't you
know
never the
Lord,
extras
you
in
heard
nothing,
my
man?
cry.
Y'all extras this one. Hey, we gonna need some. It's Halloween theme slightly.
Need
Thriller
some
theme
zombies.
slightly.
Oh, I got
theme
that down.
slightly,
In fact, I got a good perfect makeup artist with a zombie face.
Yeah, we need some zombies and scarecrows.
Oh,
All right now.
Shit, we could do that.
All right now.
When is the shoot?
The 20th.
20th.
20th
next
October?
Sunday.
Oh,
Yes.
next Sunday?
4 till
Y'all get the Sundays.
whenever.
Pretty what's the name?
Yeah,
I'll be the
those are
scarecrow.
days.
Do I get to sing like Michael Jackson, You Can't Win, if I dress up like a scarecrow?
Hey,
Oh.
if it fits in the scene, then we can squeeze it in.
Win, child. Exactly.
We gonna make it fit. We gonna make it work. Work.
Work.
Right.
Work.
What's wrong with y'all?
What's wrong with us? What's wrong with you?
You done turned into a whole different dude today.
One of them extra strength.
Different dude.
I had one of them extra
This
strength
dude
8
right
hour
here
energy.
from Mars.
I never seen this dude before.
Right, I don't know
And
what
I
happened
this
to
dude
our
like
old
20
Sean.
All these
years.
beautiful
You got
ladies,
the button
man.
down
We had
shirt.
a
Where the
beautiful
Indians
ladies.
at, man? Where the Indians at?
The Indians had got discarded.
Thank
Keep
you.
it funky, though.
Yeah.
I'm EC all day.
That's right. Right.
I can't shake.
Man, did you see the video of the band?
Yeah, I seen that.
Shaw band back in effect.
Yeah, they did. Tamala Mann's "Take Me to the
Take
King."
Me to the King.
Yes.
That's a nice video.
They killed it.
Big ups to Shaw High School.
Oh, one of those other moments though, I really like to send super prayers and shout outs to Adrian Peterson.
Yes.
Yeah, his son
Normally we
passed
run
away
through
yesterday.
We normally do run through those things at the top of the hour, but that's
get me
something that's
started
just
on
That's sad, man.
tragic
Don't
and
get me started.
all the best, brother.
Right.
And
Karma
know.
to that other
You know,
guy.
if I could speak to the dude that did that, I just ask him one question: what did that 2-year-old do that made you do that?
There is nothing.
There is nothing.
There is nothing that a 2-year-old could do possibly for you to beat that.
Oh, he's
little
crying
2-year-old
too
like
much. Well,
that.
that's what babies do.
Babies do that. What? He got a superstar father and you are nothing? Come
Right.
on now. Let's get for real here.
It is no excuse.
yeah, so
Word to the wise. Watch who you dealing with when you have kids. Whether you are a celebrity, baby's mother, baby father, whatnot. Your kids are your responsibility, and they are a blessing to God. And the more you choose to abuse them, the more God is going to take them away from you faster than we can see it.
That's sad.
that's sad. That's sad.
But Crazy T, since I'm a fan of yours, could you bless us with a little something, please?
Get bars too.
Bars.
Yeah, she got bars. Please.
Take us on now.
Keith, man, you doing that a little too well there, bro.
You trying to say I be begging and please?
Man.
Sweat.
Hey, that's the David Ruffin
That
in me.
sound like Al B. Shore.
Hey, that's the David Ruffin in me.
Oh, Lord.
All right, anyway, Crazy T, do your thing.
Okay. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I wake up and thank God to the airport, then I take off, no days off. Perfect attendance, brakes off, no speed limit. So independent, I go get it. Block my shine windows, it's tinted. Way too high, don't see you midgets. I'm so low, I don't need you niggas. Wake up, then I'm back at it. Such addicted, I'm a crack at it.
What?
Hey,
We need to turn the fan. They got hot.
right.
Hot.
Hot too.
That's nice.
It's already hot.
Yes.
Yes.
Just a little snippet.
There's too much talent over here.
Right.
I just
Crazy
don't know
T,
what else
though.
to ask. Do you prefer the hyphen or the name change?
What?
Oh, last names. That's what I was.
Oh my God.
I wonder where this brother was going with that.
Brother from the corner.
Caught me all the way off guard.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Since you guys didn't have any questions, I thought I'd.
He didn't even ask her out for a date. He didn't ask for a number.
I'm a
He just
visionary.
went right on ahead to, do you want your name hyphenated or you just want my last name?
Sean say he got the all in house. He say he figure he'll be the man by then. He'll be the preacher by then and everything. And
I'm gonna bury him and everything.
Say G-Host can video it.
video and everything and stuff, you know.
I guess I'll just have the bachelor and wedding party for you, huh?
Turn up.
You got all the toys and
Yes,
whatnot.
sir.
Right.
We gonna turn
Yeah.
that sucker out.
There we go.
Y'all crazy.
Shauna is a new dude today.
Y'all know y'all can't encourage me.
Man, I wish I see more of this one.
Hey, well, you know, on upcoming episodes of the Hood Points, we will bring you some of the most beautiful and talented women in the city. So that's going to be where we rock out. We're going to bring out the women because everybody rocks with the dudes. We're going to rock out the women.
Rock out with the women.
That's what I prefer.
So before you go, Miss Crazy,
Considering this is a woman's world,
Yes.
tell everybody how they can check you out.
Follow me on Twitter at MZCrazyTEE. Same as Instagram, Facebook, MZCrazyTEE. YouTube, everything is MZCrazyTEE. Thank you.
You just can't misspell it.
Yeah, you can't misspell it because you won't find me. You need the Z with the Ms and the TEE.
Yeah, I'm gonna send my friend request again and see if I get rejected.
Send me a
again.
message.
She can send her a message. I got it.
She had to delete the ad. You got to delete it. That's the
That's
status.
not
We
like
got to
that.
delete the ad. You
Right.
know, like, who am I delete? Got to go ad. Okay, there we go.
I did the.
I
friend
gave
thing a long
up
time
sending
ago.
her one.
Yeah, we've been friends.
She kept deleting me.
No.
I'm so discouraged.
Okay, well, I'm
right
gonna send mine, so you can't help but not to miss me because mine's gonna say Miss Intimate Moments Marshall. So.
I got you.
All right.
That's what's up.
But Crazy T, thank you for coming on and thank you for blessing us with your presence.
Hey, you got to come
Thanks
back.
for having me.
You have to come back.
You got to come back and host with us the whole 2 hours.
Got you.
Right.
Let's go. Turn up.
That's right.
When London comes out in November.
Oh, yeah. We turn into a party.
Yeah.
Take over Tuesday
Yeah,
party.
London turned up tough. Tough.
Hey, man, can we get Q-Man on here before we go?
Hey,
and the girls, come on, y'all.
Yeah,
Come on, y'all.
yeah,
Come on, y'all.
It's the first time I've actually had all of my children's.
Come on,
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Come on.
Come on down.
Quentin.
You can do it.
Hey, we got a couple seconds.
Yep. Hey, hurry, rush.
Move
it. Go. My budding stars
Right,
there.
left, right.
Yes.
Yes.
Let me hear you get up right
here.
Okay, no,
Oh, she would say hi. Oh, really good. I bring you on the radio. You say hi, mom.
Yes. Oh, way to go.
Hey, thanks. Hi, mom.
Wrong with you?
It goes downhill from there. Right. That's how they usually play me. Yeah, this is who I do it for. All day, every day. That's all me.
Oh, that's so sweet. See, we
By
sweet.
the way, Miss Crazy T song is very awesome.
Thank you, love. Thank you so much.
That's what's up. It's the Hood Point. Family oriented.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Takes me back to the days on Myra, back in the days when
Ooh, it was hot.
Hey man, don't
little girl.
get that address out too more. I still got people coming up to the grocery store. You had the house on Myra, right?
It went down in Myra, man.
Man, some of the hottest songs got done over there.
Man.
I remember she was a little bitty girl.
Yes.
Then.
And you were just a thought of somebody.
Whoa, she put you on
Right.
blast. She put you on blast, not me.
It's gonna have to be a whole nother show.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Y'all gotta come
Thanks,
back.
Chris. We appreciate it. All right, we hollered.
The Hood Point
Point.
Family Review be coming on soon.
E Rumble, Keith Allen, Sean C.
Chip.
Miss Intimate Moments. Well, I say I'm Miss Intimate Moments.
Go ahead.
Miss Intimate Moments, Miss Crazy T. We got Nisha, Nita, and Quentin, and G-Host, and we signing out. MSC Radio Network.
We out. See ya. Holla.
I'm green, stupid high sense, you could hop in, getting mines. Yeah, lean that guillotine, spitting morphine. My head crowded, eat thoughts in.